welcome to another episode of Damn Internet You Scary.
You want that coach air.
Yeah,
I'm to hear more.
I mean, you ever look at the people in coach? Malik S. You ever look at the people in coach? Like, clearly that dude in 13C got COVID.
We have on the show today a very amazing comedian, actor, writer. This brother's from Florida. You from Miami?
No, I'm not from Florida. I'm from Miami.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys separate that now?
Yeah, yeah. It's
Did
different.
Florida man do that?
Don't nobody want to be. Nobody want to claim Florida.
Miami is very different than Florida.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, I'm from Miami.
Like all those headlines are
I never been to
from
Florida.
Miami.
I never been to Florida.
Hilarious.
Don't have no desire to go to Florida. Man.
I've never heard it like that. You never been to any outside cities or anything?
I mean, I visited. Yeah, I've been to Tampa. You know, but I don't
like
think
Tampa.
I'm not even sure Tampa's part of Florida anymore.
Yeah, Tampa's cool as fuck.
Yeah, I've been to Orlando, Tampa, Jacksonville. I've been to all the cities where we be at.
Yeah, Jacksonville
saying?
cool as fuck to do.
Yeah,
Shout out to them.
Yeah, they rough out there.
Yeah, they are rough though.
They rough out there.
Crazy.
They get it in out there.
I feel like based on Florida, the less locks that they have in the head, like they twist the locks out
that's
there.
more thug.
The more thug.
The more dangerous?
thug.
Yeah,
Oh, them niggas with like 3 dreads?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like you start with your shit and then he finishes with
And
like 4 big drops.
Yeah.
that
It would be, this
kill
would
it
all
for
be
sure.
one.
Yeah, the wicks. They call them wicks.
Yep. Every time
That's the
you
wicks.
kill somebody, you got to take 3.
You gotta take
3
a
and
bunch
then
of
put them
fuse
together.
fuse the dreads.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
down
rule
there.
of thumb, never beef with any nigga from Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or any nigga with a full gold mouth in Florida. Like,
Yeah.
they are not to be trusted after
Yeah.
6 p.m.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, they get it in.
They don't
man.
play at all.
They get it.
I-
Just the whole
shout out
South though. Period. To be honest with you, man.
Yeah.
You ever
It's a
see
little different
Shreveport?
down there.
You ever see Louisiana, Memphis niggas?
Listen.
Baton Rouge niggas is different.
Bruh, different, bruh. Memphis?
Different types of gangsters.
The Memphis
I ain't
niggas?
never seen a nigga start a shootout while he's holding on to his pants. His pants are so low, he got to hold on to them and hit the ground, and he's still going to start a shootout. That just don't seem like good planning to
It's
me.
just-
He didn't need an. He was not planning on running.
Obviously. That nigga really stood
He
his
was like
ground.
10 toes.
Yeah.
10 toes.
They different.
Nigga stood his ground.
It's like
That-
untying your shoes first. It's like, I ain't going nowhere.
Niggas thought a shootout as a flip-flops. He know you ain't running nowhere. That's a
Hey.
good time, man.
Did y'all see the video of that shooter who saw the white dude and was like, "Whoops, my bad."
Oh,
Yeah, he apologized, said
You know,
sorry.
The piece of shit.
That is
The
different.
subhuman. The subhuman piece of shit.
Jesus
That shit
Christ.
crazy.
That's not That's.
It's
But then that's not mental illness. Because
No.
if you
Yeah.
can look and apologize,
You think it's
clearly you know what you're
Yeah.
doing.
You think it's somebody that snapped?
Yeah.
Or
It's
somebody.
premeditated.
He didn't
Like,
snap.
he had targets in mind.
He had a goal.
He had a goal, an objective, and I hope they don't fall for that
Man.
mental shit.
Oh, they
bro.
already tried it.
Yeah, I
They
saw
already-
one of the things.
Oh yeah, this black dude was on some news report and he shut that shit down.
Oh, yeah, I saw that,
He
yeah.
was like,
He's an 18-year-old man.
His mind was
His
fully
mind fully
formed
developed.
when he was
Yeah.
doing this, when he was doing it. Because the white dude tried to set it up. It's
Yeah.
his mind fully. Trayvon's mind was fully formed.
Limsey.
When he got killed just for walking, his mind was fully formed, and he was 17.
Yeah.
Right.
So fuck
Bars.
Come on, man.
This shit is
Come on, man.
It's happening more and more. And then another one happened yesterday.
Yeah,
Laguna Church
up in
Southern California.
here,
Yeah.
Where at?
And,
Somewhere.
Laguna Beach.
Church just got
Did they
shot.
get that guy?
Today?
Yeah, they got.
Oh, yeah, it was
White
like
guy?
last night.
White guy?
They have.
It was like yesterday.
They just keep saying they have a suspect.
It has
in
to be
custody.
white because that's right. They trying to hide it.
Yeah.
Because if it was black, trust me, they
We
would've
got
posted
this
it.
nigga killing people.
Oh, they would have
First of all,
posted it. It would have been no mental
Then the
illness.
information.
Any black man that grew up in the church know if you gonna shoot up something, that's the last place you gonna shoot up.
Yeah.
You ain't shooting up no church. 'Cause
God's
your great
house.
grandma ain't gonna. No, hell no.
You shot up God's house?
Yeah. At the end of the day,
Jesus'
niggas still want to go to
daddy house?
heaven.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
You can't shoot up one of God's dope houses and think that you finna. Think you finna get up at the big H? You crazy as fuck, boy.
It's scary,
The
man.
big H. I thought that was hell.
That's why I feel like living in Southern California, they got to do something about this can't carry stuff, man.
Yeah.
Because it's like we
For
just out here
real.
sitting ducks. Why?
Well, you
in
can.
ducks.
Here's the
Not
thing.
in
Here's the
not in
No,
LA.
You can't. Well, it's very hard to get
You
it
need
in
a
LA.
concealed carry.
If you
Right.
want to get a concealed carry, you got to go to like 4 hours.
You got to get a
or something around
lawyer. No,
Yeah.
but what I'm saying, you could go get it in Ventura County, but you still can't carry it here. It don't matter. It's no good.
But you can.
Oh, it's
Once you
only
get to
for that
LA
song?
County, yes,
I thought it was good.
it's
once you got
good in
it.
all of California,
Right.
except LA. You can't carry here.
Even with
Like
the
I have
conceal?
my gun license.
I
I have my concealed,
I'm just
Yeah,
but
but
it's
concealed?
not good here.
Really?
Yeah, I have my because I'm from Miami. Dude.
Yeah. Wait, but did you get yours in Miami though?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh,
but
I'm
it's
saying
good.
if you get a
it's-
conceal
it's
in
good
LA.
It's good in 49 states, just not good in New York City and LA. I think
That's crazy.
it's good in the rest of New York. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what's
Really,
crazy?
Buffalo, yeah.
Here's a fun fact. Women have been able to walk outside without a shirt in New York since 1992.
Like naked?
Completely chest.
Really?
Complete chest.
Just New York?
Yeah, just New York.
So titties are cool.
Titties is cool. You can free the nip.
No pistols.
But
Put
no-
that ass up. Put
Which
the pistol up.
which
Nipples, no
is weird
pistols.
because if you should be able to walk out with your titties out, you should have a gun.
You should, because you know people gonna do some crazy shit.
that should
On a New York subway?
yeah,
Listen,
you should
You should
have
have a gun and a
Nigga
knife.
be standing right next to you.
Yeah.
Every seat is open. Oh, excuse me.
And see,
Whoa.
that's where it's like things are starting to change, man. It's like the real conversation us in our community gotta start having is, well, you want to be liberal, but then you start realizing outside of just the racism and you know being inequality, you like, I don't really identify that much as a liberal as I thought I did because I want to carry my damn gun.
Yeah,
I don't want to pay all these damn taxes.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like Democrats they do a terrible job of messaging.
That marketing is horrible.
That's
Their
hella
messaging
interesting.
is terrible, dude. It's just because, like in California is a Democratic state, and you know, but it's like in a city where you have probably the most million, I guess, outside of maybe New York and maybe San Francisco, probably the most millionaires in the country per capita. Why the hell can we carry a gun?
Listen, I'm just gonna get in trouble if I get pulled over. I don't care. You hearing it here now. I'm not gonna apologize for protecting myself and my family.
It's
When I'm
crazy.
going out of town, I tell friends you can't go into the city at the like 4 o'clock. I don't want you on the city by yourself with the kid unless you got one of the homies with you, which they not gonna be because I'm not there.
Right.
Don't go to the city. But it's not even safe to say that because the one people got robbed in Ventura County at that the chicken place.
Well, you know
the
now
Hot
they
Wing
they
Cafe.
following people home.
Yeah,
that's
they
the
that.
new robbery.
Hot Wing
They
Cafe?
go to
Yes.
I love that place.
Yeah.
You got robbed
Yeah.
in there?
Yeah, remember the dude walked in the restaurant and he was like this. They were sitting down at the table.
That was Hot Wing Cafe?
yes, nigga.
I thought that was a restaurant.
Dude.
And I think it was the one in either Woodland Hills or Ventura. It was one of them, but nobody's safe.
And the thing is, they know the probability of you carrying is
Slim.
low.
Yeah.
Because that don't happen in Texas.
Right.
That don't happen in
'Cause
Florida.
it'll be a shootout.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you,
That's insane.
if you try while I'm driving, it's going to be on a T-shirt.
And I'll deal with the legal
An
stuff
ugly
later.
T-shirt.
Deal with everything else later, but
Yeah.
nigga, get the obituaries ready because I am. And like they don't want you to empty the clip out here. They got the 10-round law
my
here.
God.
Like,
Ah,
who's
10
thinking
round.
about that when I'm in a
I
gunfight?
emptied the clip.
But who's thinking about that?
Right.
Oh, wait a minute. One
And-
more round.
And you gotta put that dumbass little lock through the thing. So
Yeah.
if you in a hurry, you like
Dude, it's and
Locked
I,
and
I
loaded.
really
Dead.
feel like we gotta get a governor in office that's gonna be like, hey, maybe we should look over this thing.
Arnold
Should-
Schwarzenegger was in
'Cause-
150 movies where he killing niggas with guns, and we can't carry
Terminator.
one.
But here's the thing: in California, guns were legal to the Black Panther.
That's when they put the.
That's when they
concealed carry.
stopped. Yeah,
is everything
Black
have
Panther-
origins in hating black people?
yes, every damn law damn near is created based on who does it hurt. If it hurts white
Yes.
people, it's not a
It's
law.
out.
It's
Yeah.
not a law. You know what I mean?
It's crazy, bro.
Just like the student loan thing, they never will wipe away student loan because most student loans are people of color. So we're not gonna wipe that away.
That's your my bad.
But yeah,
Big
that
beat.
is one of my gripes with California. One, the damn taxes, and two, why I can't carry my pistol. I'm a law-abiding citizen, so you want me to just be a sitting duck?
Man, them laws are so crazy. And you're right, because it's all liberal laws when it comes
It's
to
too
the gun
far.
laws. The gun laws in LA are the absolute worst. The fact they can come to your house and see if your gun has been fired. If a crime occurs within 5 miles of your house and your gun is registered, they don't need a warrant.
Really?
They don't need calls.
never knew
no,
that
nothing.
one.
They can just come in your house because if your description fits the description that
Of
was
that
given to the
gun.
police
They're just
and it's on file in the file, yep, straight to your
that's
house.
wild.
Wild as fuck.
I didn't
boy.
know that. That's
Flee
crazy.
before fire.
So if you went to the range that day, now you gotta
Yeah, now you
and-
gotta explain yourself.
You gotta go through a whole
That's crazy.
You gotta get a play-by-play, minute-by-minute. You know, flee before fire too, right?
But can't they
Yeah.
match the shells and stuff?
Which
Yeah, they
is,
can.
Which is even in my own house, you want me to flee first?
Yes.
Man, you crazy as hell.
That is
I
the
live
craziest.
here.
Flee before fire? You
So-
have to run?
In your own house.
If you're legally obligated, if your gun is registered to your place, your household, if there's a way for you to get out of the house without engaging with the assailant, you are legally obligated to flee before fire.
Right.
So if you got a back door, you got to get out of. You got to leave the house.
Or
gotta
what? You
leave
get a
your-
murder charge?
They
could
can
try.
They can try to. They
If,
can try to
especially
try
if
you
you,
like
if you
that.
if you us, yeah,
Yeah.
they will try it.
That's insane.
It's fucking
It's
insane.
ridiculous.
That's-
What
this
happened
is
to
all
the
California?
castle? What happened to the castle doctrine? Like, I don't understand. This is my house.
My house.
This person don't belong here.
They own
You want me to
personal
ask them what
property.
they doing first? Hey, guy,
Right.
are you to rob me, kill me? What are we
I'm
doing?
not conversing with any nigga
Yeah.
with a ski mask on.
Like-
He come in my house. What?
What does
Hey,
that look
hey,
like to
buddy.
the robber? You run out and they're just like, all right, well.
Cool your jets. What do you want?
Wait a minute, guy. It's dude, it's insane.
It
It's-
is insane.
It's insane. It's like, are we
damn.
protecting the criminals?
Who are we protecting
Seems
with that
like
law?
it.
Because I don't know who is this benefiting.
Right. Right. It's like he's already breaking in your house trying to do something. Like that's already on paper. So it's like but I guess I'm assuming that maybe some people or a lot of people got away with just killing somebody and they wrote it off as like a burglary or
I
something
don't
like
think
that
so.
or just
Ain't
to
nobody
stand your ground
come over
type
my
of thing.
house around 8 p.m. I'm out all the lights off, and if you could put a ski mask on.
Right.
And then accidentally shoot. I don't think that's it. I really think it's
Huh.
like he said, like
Just-
the Panthers had the guns and they
And
were,
they panicked,
making-
and then you got a whole lot of super liberal white women that influence the way these people vote out here, I guess. But I feel like the tide is changing, man, because I feel like Democrats just have lost their damn way, dude. Like,
I feel like they ain't got no more pump behind them.
well, because
Niggas
they
just
still
out
trying
here
to
just
be
talking.
they still trying to be politically correct. We don't live in that time no more. Nah. People want real people now. You could say motherfucker and still get elected.
You think so?
You could grab
Trump,
him by the
what?
pussy and
What?
still get
What do you mean?
elected.
I think so. Have you not seen all the Republicans that's been winning?
Well, I
You
just
ever
thought
heard of
that-
Margie Taylor Greene?
Who's that?
Dude, you gotta start watching the news. Republicans don't give a damn,
Oh, they just
dude.
say whatever the fuck they
They
want.
say whatever the
And
fuck.
if people relate to him because they be like, I like this guy. He's real.
Yeah, he's
Aren't
real.
they all white men?
Yeah, for the most
They're
part.
white man, yeah. But what I'm saying is, imagine if Democrats start being real. That'll energize the base. But right now, I don't nobody want to hear all that fake shit. Just be a human being.
It's hard as hell just to get up and maneuver every day at this point. Like you got so much shit going on. Like I caught on to the last incident on Saturday late and the one from yesterday late. And you read all that stuff, it can really, really get you down. And this is the perfect time for you guys to really talk to someone. Don't wait until things get worse. Don't wait until it personally affects you. If
Right.
you're going through something emotionally right now, I want you guys to check out BetterHelp, okay? BetterHelp is a completely different and new type of system when it comes to professional therapy, all right? It's customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours, which is huge. If you've ever done therapy, you know somebody that's done therapy and they did traditional therapy, ask them how long it took for them to get matched up. Typically, it takes between a week to 2 weeks, potentially longer. When I was with Kaiser Therapy, they didn't even have enough therapists in their system. They had to outsource me to another therapy office. That's how crazy it can get. So to be matched with a professional therapist in under 48 hours is huge, all right? So again, if you're feeling like you need to talk to somebody, you feel like the weight of the world is getting too much, don't wait until it gets any worse. Start right now. And honestly, nothing could be wrong with you. You could literally just start therapy, be like, I just really need somebody to talk to. And that talking to can uncover a lot of things that you have been holding in, a lot of weight that you have been carrying around, so you can live a better and more positive life. So, damn it, and that you scary listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/DIYS. Again, that's betterhelp.com/DIYS. All of our listeners get 10% off their first month when you go to betterhelp.com/DIYS.
That was a clean ass segue.
Super clean. You never
That was
noticed.
a clean
proud of myself
segue.
for doing
That
that.
kind of just worked out for you right there. That was a good clean segue.
I was going to do it earlier.
It wasn't
when we were
even
talking about Kanye.
forced. It wasn't
Yeah.
even forced. It just kind of like worked out for you.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? You gotta see that. You see that lane, you gotta take it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that was good. That's good. That's good podcasting right there.
It's crazy that you were talking about like people's mentality with all this gun stuff, because I just went to the festival out in Vegas, the Lovers and Friends, and the first day I went Sunday, but Saturday apparently there was like something that sounded like gunshots, but people are like so on edge, and this has become such a part of our like everyday life that you can't really go anywhere, especially a public place, and especially a public place with a bunch of black people, without thinking like there may be somebody about to shoot the shit up. And it's weird. Like you can only half enjoy yourself too, because half of you is enjoying the performance and half of you is looking up at these hotel rooms that are looking down over the venue, hoping that you don't see a nigga with a rifle. And that sounds ridiculous, but
that really is the time
That already
we live
happened in Vegas.
right from
the Vegas shooting at the,
Mirage, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that whole,
It's crazy because there's a difference between shoot up black and shoot up white. I rather deal with a shoot up black because I feel like with us, 9 times out of 10, that nigga gonna shoot at the nigga he got beef with.
Oh well, no,
He gonna miss. He gonna
But
miss.
he might miss, but at least he not just randomly just shooting motherfuckers. He is trying to get the nigga. He did miss, but
I was
don't
scared of
think,
a white dude trying to shoot black people though.
Yeah, that's
That-
what he was
but that's
at
what
a
I'm-
black event.
No, that yeah,
to
yeah,
the
yeah,
target,
yeah,
'cause
because
we're the target.
Right.
to him that's like, oh my god, this is Disney World.
Yeah.
I ain't even gotta aim. I'm gonna
Right.
hit niggas.
Right.
Bro, that
exactly.
That shit
Yeah.
is so crazy. That's the time in the world that we live in right now.
Yeah, man. But you know, it's like the Fox News, isn't it? Every day they work on that shit. Every day they wake up. That's all they work on is making sure that shit keeps going. The divide keeps going. The hate keeps going. The fear they put into these white people is amazing.
Damn.
They would have white people thinking that like black people are in charge.
Yeah.
It's almost like I'm like, what world are you living in that you think black people are running things?
How- in what way?
No, I'm saying if you watch Fox News, that's what they tell them every day.
Well, the shooter from Saturday, supposedly he left I don't know,
A manifesto.
He left a manifesto. He
178
was-
page manifesto.
Yeah.
Where he
Yeah.
was talking about like white
Replacement.
people. Yeah, black
Replacement
people
theory,
replacing
basically.
white people.
Yeah.
Number wise.
Yeah.
And that we were wiping them out, and so he
That's
was
the
trying
whole
to
abortion
balance the
thing.
scale.
That's the whole abortion thing.
What do you mean?
A lot of people, black people, thinking it is about us. It ain't got shit to do with black people. The whole abortion thing is white people population has been
Dwindling
for the last couple years,
Right.
Yeah.
and they want to make sure that they preserve the race. It has
Bro.
nothing
Well,
to do with
and
black people.
it's all to have soldiers for
Right.
whatever war they want to
Yeah,
fight.
it has nothing to do with black people.
Because all the
Trust me.
underserved children will eventually, when they turn 18, a lot of the recruiters would like to go to the underprivileged schools and recruit from there. So
Yeah.
a lot of those kids who would have,
who were forced to be born.
who were forced to be born may end up like that. But
Soldiers?
exactly, yeah.
Bro.
They
Yeah,
want
I mean,
people of fighting age.
I didn't know any. I didn't.
Dude,
read
but
into any of that.
So a lot
Wow.
of people be thinking it has nothing to do. They put Planned Parenthood in there just to do that divide. It has nothing. They could care less if black people have abortions.
So
Bro.
what does banning abortions? How do you think, or how would that keep the white race alive?
Because they would have born babies.
They would have to have the babies.
They would have to have
They
the
can't go
babies.
get
They're
an
not going to
abortion.
stop having sex.
Yeah. And niggas ain't
Specifically
finna
white
rep it.
people, though.
Yes, it has nothing to do with black people.
So this is a post from Huffington Post. This is HuffPost Women, and this is saying women are sharing how little the men in their lives know about reproduction. All right, you guys ready for this?
Oh, Jesus Christ. This
This
is going to embarrass us.
I tweet this every time men decide it's time to make decisions about women's bodies. But my ex-boyfriend thought all women got their period on the 15th of the month.
Everybody.
Like,
Everybody, all women got their period on the 15th of the month. He was 26 at the time.
Yeah, that says a lot about him and her.
Hold on, let me.
Because why would she date somebody that dumb?
that's wild.
I got a couple more. Wait. My ex thought that we could just start our periods whenever we wanted.
Oh, X-Men style?
Wait. So it's a water faucet? It's just
It's a superpower. Like, hang on.
He asked if I could schedule it around his birthday once. Someone married him and has his child.
yeah.
Schedule
And who
it.
do you think those type of people vote for? Those are Trump supporters.
Hold
It's
on,
easy.
This one's gonna blow your mind.
Crazy.
I had an ex that told me women shouldn't complain about their periods because they clearly get pleasure from their tampons. He was in pre-med.
Yeah. That's the Republican Party, though.
That's what we're dealing with.
That's the Republican Party. One Republican senator say a woman can shut it down while being raped, that she won't get
Shut what
pregnant.
down?
Her reproductive system, that she won't get pregnant. If she's being raped, one Republican senator said just lay down and enjoy it. It's going to happen anyway.
We need a
These
level
are the
of
Republican
government
people.
that
just
just
kept getting worse
goes
and worse.
around and slaps the shit out of people when dumb shit comes out of their mouth that they should know. Before you make any bills about a woman's reproductive system, you should know about it. You should have to take an anatomy class. The fact that these men are trying to dictate how women govern their bodies is fucking mind-boggling.
I mean, the fact that there's men on a panel for women's bodies in general just seems asinine.
Right.
Wait, yeah,
Like,
all men.
Yeah,
All men.
all men, all white men. That's all it is. And I'm like, who? How?
But here's the bigger issue. Here's the bigger problem, right?
Hold on, wait, before you say that, please, I just want to say
You got one more?
Listen. My ex-husband, while I was pregnant with his child, believed that the baby was the baby was in literally my stomach, and when I ate food, it fell on top of the baby.
Well,
Ain't it in the stomach though?
I-
It's in the lower stomach, right?
It's not part of. It's not in the stomach at all. It's not
Yeah.
inside of your actual stomach.
Oh, not the organ, but I mean like
this
right
person thought that.
Yeah,
Well,
thought
He
it
was
actually
thinking
in the
stomach is an organ.
I will give.
Oh.
I will give her a shout out.
Oh, so like little piece of bacon. And
You're thinking like, yeah.
I will give her a shout out because she said ex-husband.
Yes, she
Oh,
got
So,
rid of that.
but she
kudos
also
to
got
her.
pregnant by
Yeah,
it.
she still
Yeah, but kudos to her. She didn't stay though.
She had no idea how
She came
dumb it
around.
was.
Yeah.
Eventually, she came
She didn't
around.
stay.
No
He
idea how
said
dumb
that
he
shit.
was.
She's like, "Fuck, I'm gonna go raw." This nigga has
She
to
was
go
like,
raw.
"See, this is why abortion needs to be legal because I should abort this damn baby."
Jesus. Hey, food falling on a baby's head is a funny visual. Very
But
funny. It's like,
the-
salad
The
today.
problem is though, a lot of white women they support this. That's the problem. A lot of white women support this foolishness.
the
Or
what's
some
the
are,
these
name?
white
just,
men.
some are just as uneducated.
They and they just get right in line.
They can't be that uneducated.
They are
because
that
they actually
uneducated.
have to experience the period.
See,
and
the
the
trick.
Pat, there was that woman standing up there saying that COVID causes the vaccine makes people magnetic and was like trying to show that like magnets were sticking to her, and it was like if people aren't, unfortunately, there are people.
the
that are
quarter
just,
thing?
Yeah, they're just.
I tried it. Anybody else?
No, because I went to college, so I didn't try it.
I mean, there was videos of it working, so I just after I got the vaccine, I was like, well,
I went to college, so I didn't try it. And I drive every day, so I
They
didn't
not
try
giving
it.
no shots making niggas X-Men.
Right.
Niggas thought
They
they
already
the
feel
Magneto.
That's
They
shitty
already
power.
feel like we got superpowers as it is. Why the hell would they enhance
I
us?
tried that. And it's so the quarter fell. I didn't even pick it up. And I was like, man, that dumbness cost me 25 cents.
Oh shit!
Yeah. See, the fact that you are that dude, that's why I wish I could be more like I would have never admitted no shit like that. I would never admitted no shit like that.
There was video.
Yeah, like it's just like fuck no.
Everything on video has to be true
I'm not saying that.
in some way.
I'm not admitting to that right there. Like hell no. That's Trump supporter type behavior right there, baby. Go on and drink the bleach then. See how that work out.
Oh, I wish somebody took all the clips of all the stupid shit he said while he was in presidency and just put that video out.
Oh, I'm sure the
Oh,
Daily
he has
Show
a,
has it.
he
I'm
has a
sure the
book of
Daily Show
poetry.
has one.
Yeah.
He has like a book of poetry. It's him like laying in a field,
Uh-huh.
and it's literally like a compilation of all his quotes and tweets that were just ridiculous. But it's like presented as like Donald Trump's poetry. It's pretty funny.
It is truly a new day where not only can you get elected to be a president with having no political experience whatsoever,
That's
but you can get
started
away with
crazy.
saying some of the most crazy stuff as a sitting president. It is truly a new day.
And
He
encourage
wanted to
insurrection.
drop nuclear bombs on hurricanes to stop them.
Yeah.
Like that was an actual thing, and they had to come up with a law. They had to come up with a law that said the president could not launch nuclear bombs at hurricanes, so that this would not happen.
Specifically
again.
at hurricanes.
Yes.
But here's the thing. The problem is we
He wanted to nuke it.
this
Nuke Katrina.
This goes to show you as a country how dumb we are because
We voted
a
for
lot of his base believe everything he says.
Yeah.
So it goes to show, as a whole, we have work to do as a whole country because a good percent of this country is very ignorant to everything.
Hey, the fact that he was president means
Period.
to the rest of the world, we voted for him. Like
Yeah.
regardless
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
of who
The
we
rest of
cast
the world
as
thinks everybody
individual,
voted for him.
Yeah.
He won, so
Yeah.
it's like we did.
And-
Us as a collective put that man in power.
Here's the scary thing. He's probably going to win again. how the Democrats are handling
You think
shit,
he's coming back?
We'll see what happens in the primaries.
who's gonna
but
beat?
Yeah.
Who's
it's
gonna
not
beat
looking
him?
great. I mean, fortunately, Biden's approval rating is very low. And he
Who's
Yeah.
gonna beat
Yeah.
him?
we
He's
have
done nothing that he said he
control
was
over the
gonna do.
House and the Senate, and we've not
He hasn't
passed
done
anything.
anything. He hasn't canceled any student
They
loans.
have
He
the
hasn't
Senate,
helped
the
out
House,
with
and the
healthcare.
presidency,
And we still can't
and
get
still
anything
can't
done.
get shit done because
I'd be
he's still
forgetting.
trying
But
to work
this is the
across
most
aisle.
important election of your lifetime, Pat.
Oh
Just
yeah, I
remember
mean, I thought that the first time he was actually in the finals. I call them the finals. I was like, oh, we done. But to get the re-up,
Oh yeah, he came back for the chip. Came back
Done,
for the
done.
championship.
if he, yeah, right. This
It
nigga's
is
being
it is
like
a-
LeBron
listen,
of presidents.
It's a new day, man. I think we should all be aware of what's going on and the changes in the world that are coming amongst us. Even with something as simple as banking. Okay, current
That was
is the future of banking, where you can spend, save, and manage your money all from your phone. And we use our phone all the time. You're on your phone, you're checking tweets, you're sending Instagram photos, whatever it is. It is so many benefits to joining up with Current. First of all, you can grow your savings 60 times faster with the 4.0 APY on your current saving pods. All right, that's no one else is doing that. Most national average, or the national average is typically about 0.06 for your API. All right, and they're giving a 4.0, which means that you can grow your money much faster in the savings pod. All right, and it's simple to get started with no minimum balance requirements, no lockout periods, no fees to get started saving. You can get paid up to 2 days faster on direct deposits. Okay, most banks hold your money up to 48 hours, and you get to earn up to 15 times points on every swipe, redeemable for cashback rewards. So, no overdraft fees up to $200. So you can swipe in confidence, because we all know that banks, we've heard now, we all saw the tweet that we know that banks will rearrange your charges to make you overdraft more. That is really a thing. You don't have to worry about that with Current. Current has helpful spending insights and notifications to track when and where you're spending the most money. You can easily create savings goals and round up purchases. Those come into a lot of helpful situations when you're trying to plan for birthdays, trying to plan for Christmas, other holidays, or trips. That roundup is a great tool to have. So we've partnered with Current to give away more money. Y'all remember that we gave away money before. Well, we're doing it again. Current is giving away another $1,000 to Damn Internet, you scary listeners, through the end of April. So now we're about to get ready to start to announce all the winners. So $250 is going to go to 4 more of our listeners on the show. And you still can go and download with the Current app at current.com/DIYS3. Again, that's current, CURREN.com/DIYS3. And the 4 winners will be announced in the upcoming weeks. We did it last time. We're going to do it again. We're going to keep giving out this money as long as Current is rocking with us. But if you keeping your money under a box, under your bed, or under your mattress, first of all, anybody that breaks in the house, those are the first places they check. Put your money in somewhere where it can actually grow. I mean, 4.0 APY, that's going to grow your savings super fast. You're going to get more money from that than you will in any bank or credit union across the nation. And Current is completely online, so you have so many ATM and so many options available to you, and you do everything for your phone. So check them out, current.com/DIYS3.
Yeah, we giving out money. Watch the show, please.
Oh, real quick, I also have to say the disclaimer. I have to say this fast. Current is a financial technology company, not a bank. Banking services provided by a Visa debit card issued by Choice Financial Group, member of FDIC. The current annual percentage yield is a variable and may change at any time. Terms and conditions apply.
Almost.
But it was dead on the arrival of the segue. That one wasn't that good.
Well, I mean, you know what?
That
I
one was
trying
kind of forced.
Here's the thing. I was setting it up when I said it's a new day, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then y'all came and you chimed in cool, and I was like, it's a new day, and then you had a story, so I had to push it back.
Yeah, that one wasn't that clean.
Well, you know what?
One for one, though.
Yeah,
one for one.
can't win them all.
Sometimes you got to back off a little bit and be like, is this a transition?
Yeah. That one felt like an ad. That one felt like an ad. Because the first one I was like, oh, he's just looking out. He's just being. That one I was like, oh no, this is an ad.
You can't win them all.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you're still a good podcaster. I still enjoy it, man. You know.
What happened to your podcast?
Man, I be too busy. Here's the thing.
That shit is hard.
Can I be honest?
This shit
I was
is
too
difficult.
busy, and it seemed like nobody was listening. I was well, fuck y'all.
You
then.
gotta go. To the whole internet?
Yeah, man. Fuck this whole space.
When
But
the
I'm
numbers
gonna go
don't
back.
be growing up, you be like,
Dude,
I'ma stop.
Yo, post a good picture,
Uh-huh.
118 likes. You like,
That's all that's fucking with me, huh?
all right.
That's all I'm fucking.
All right,
That's a
cool.
lot of
How
people.
much this outfit cost?
Right.
There's a lot of people that like one photo. 118. If you put them all in a room.
If they're all real.
Right.
Some of them are those people who comment saying like, I made this much on crypto. And
Right, yeah. And then the cartoon people. I can make this a cartoon. Shut
Oh
up.
my! The crypto people are the worst.
It's so annoying.
Because,
I
like-
blocked it on Twitter. I had to block all the words.
I was
so just
upset
can't.
with the whole I'm doing spells and I have a art and stuff, but at least they do one comment. These crypto people like have 20 accounts and they'll leave like 30 comments on one post.
What about
And
the
then
people?
you go to their page, they've got no followers.
Yeah.
Following
Bots.
thousands of people. And
What about the people? Thank you to such and such to help me. This I made.
Oh,
Shut
that one
that.
there, yeah.
Oh my
Because
god.
that come with like 5 of them. Like, what? Like,
yeah.
all of them was talking about the same person. You be like, nobody knows this nigga.
Like,
bro.
dude, you live.
Block.
You in a 1-bedroom. You not saving nobody.
block.
My thing is like somebody is
blocks.
obviously paying somebody to like, all right, help me promote, let me grow my following. I need you to, help me grow my following. And that person has the bots, and the bots are the people that are coming to your page. You're not seeing any growth because we're blocking these bots, and we're
Blocking.
not going
And we
to
don't
follow
like
you
it.
because we're annoyed by you now.
I delete their comments.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't even leave them on my page.
Yeah,
I
it's
delete
like, I
it.
don't want to see this.
I
Right,
delete it.
So I had to start restricting them instead of blocking them. I
Right.
restrict them, and
What's that mean?
then so they can't post. They think they posted, but nobody else sees it, and
Right.
it's hitting on my page.
So they feel good. They like,
Yeah.
yeah.
They feel good. They're just
Yeah.
posting into like oblivion.
Why is
That's
that
what
different?
happened.
Why is that better than blocking?
So when I went through one time and I blocked the fucking bots, I blocked like 8 in a row, like pow, 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 right? Deleted all the comments. The motherfuckers hit me with like 20 on the same post.
After
Like,
blocking?
Yes, like
Well, 'cause
you
they're all,
think you
like,
finna block me, fuck nigga.
Oh,
What? I was
wow.
like, God damn.
Hey, same post is crazy though.
It was the exact same, and it was right after I had blocked them.
Wait.
So it's like this nigga saw was like, oh, you think?
Oh, you
fucking
want
with a new
smoke?
one.
You
Yeah,
want
I mean, no
smoke?
novice, my nigga. I do this.
Were they new accounts or the?
They were all new because the other ones were blocked.
That's actually
crazy.
more hustle than I thought it was. I thought it was all automatic.
Well, it's a computer that's doing it.
That
How did he get the notification of being blocked?
I mean, it's an algorithm, so it reacts to what's happening.
Oh,
And it
I'm sure
adjusts
they
to
have a way of seeing like what's been posted, so they can make sure it went to a place.
So-
and they saw that account was blocked. Your account, your comment deleted. I was like, oh, you think?
So how does it work? Like, who's benefiting from this? So
whole
somebody builds
Instagram.
somebody builds a software
Someone builds something like a software and an algorithm
to do
Spam.
bot
that does,
stuff.
Yeah, that does a bot thing.
And do people go to them to pay him to just?
Probably other
Because I'm trying to
companies-
figure out what are they getting out of
They
this?
think that they're getting marketing and advertising.
Like cold calls.
Like it's probably gonna be like, oh, we'll just put up a generic comment that'll kind of like big you up and make you look good.
Or
and
if
people
you
go
like,
to the page.
if you sell like if someone comments says like, oh, DM me this post and I'll get you X, Y, and Z followers. Basically, you pay them like $20 and they'll get all these basically fake accounts to like your thing so that it's higher up on other people's feeds because it's more popular. Whereas in like
Oh.
10,000 of those likes are all fake accounts.
Right.
And the
I thought that was
comments
for
come-
self-esteem.
But,
Now the
but
comments come-
Instagram reads that as, oh, this is blowing up. This is popular.
Yeah, so the more comments you have, the more engagement
That's
it
the
has,
more engagement.
and they'll
Yeah.
keep putting it toward the top. So
Right.
they put like 5 or 6 on your post, so it keeps the engagement going.
Right.
So
IG must be benefiting if they haven't
Somebody
shut
has
it
to be,
down,
bro. Like
how did they not shut it down? It's like spam emails. Like who's really falling for this?
It's probably too hard to monitor.
Because it's like the thing. Once we take out one bot, there's 5 more to replace it.
Yeah. It's probably hard to monitor.
Because of the automated.
Well, part of it's automated, but there's just so many accounts out there, and it's innumerable.
That's crazy.
Bro,
IG
like,
is
it's-
kind of on the way out. It seems like. It
tell
seems
you
like they're
what.
messing up and not listening to the people at all.
Well,
I wanted TikTok to die before IG though. I hate TikTok.
I feel
so
like
fucking
what's
much.
gonna happen is, and what's gonna hurt a lot of these, people that just, kind of blew up, don't really have real talent. Some of them. I feel like a lot of this social media is gonna end up being subscription based soon.
Oh yeah.
It's
That's
already
definitely
kind of
coming.
turned
Especially if
into that.
more people start owning the actual device. Like if Elon buys Twitter and that happens, he could easily make it subscription.
He said he would. I think.
It's already. I mean, you already can pay for Twitter Blue.
Right.
So with Twitter Blue, you're able to edit tweets that are already tweeted.
Is it ad free?
And it's yes,
Yeah,
less ads.
so-
I don't know if it's completely ad free, but it's less ads. Twitter, I mean, Netflix is about to
They're throwing
change
ads
their
in,
prices
that's
again because
wild.
they're going to start adding ads within your content
Because they
now.
losing money.
But
Oh,
they're
they
adding
lost
ads.
so
They're
much
still
money
going
on
to
that
charge you like
festival.
$15.99, and I'm like, how can you charge people this with an ad?
Oh,
Hulu's
I'm
what?
gone.
$5.99 with
I'm
ads?
gone if they do that. $15.99 with ads, I'm out.
like it's nuts.
Because
It's
it
fucking
ain't.
crazy.
They don't even really have nothing on there that I'm like, oh, I gotta see.
Netflix?
So
It's like, well, all right, we're back to cable.
$15.99, I'm out, bro.
Basically, yeah. It's
Yeah, it's
become
back
full
to-
circle.
it's
and
gonna
you're
come
paying
full
as
circle.
much.
Yeah, I'm out at
That's hilarious. I
$15.99
knew that
with,
would
with ads. I'm
What is
done.
it now?
I think I
think
paid
it's
like
like
I think I paid
$16.99,
like
I think.
$13.99 or
Yeah.
something like that.
It's a lot.
Because I got
we
two
have-
devices.
It's the one. I think it's the
Yeah.
most expensive.
I only got the two devices.
sole price.
I've been mooching
service, yeah.
Netflix since the beginning.
Well, now they're going to charge. Basically, whoever owns your account is going to be charged extra if you want to use it outside of the home. That's what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Also, they're gonna keep it to an
Yeah.
address.
So, like, if I had an account and then you were, say, you're in New York and you want to use my account,
Right.
I would have to pay like an extra fee for me to give you access.
Now, how do they go about that when it's on a wireless device, like it's on my
Your phone or
laptop?
your
It'll
iPad.
locate where you are, unless you use like a VPN's maybe a way to get around
Yeah.
it. But otherwise, they just ping your location, and if you're outside of like the house, then you'd get charged. or the person
I'm
who owns it
already
would
on a
get charged.
family plan, so they
See what happened to Netflix though? They got comfortable because they was the only service in town.
Yeah,
And
they started
now they
losing
got
money.
competition.
They got
and
so
didn't-
much
They
competition.
didn't do no show. They kind of just relaxed and didn't really create
Well,
nothing.
they had a ton
They
of
had
content.
originals,
They had a
yeah.
lot
That's
of
how they
originals,
lost
and
money.
they had some good movies.
Yeah, but then
Extraction.
But then what happened was
Old Guard?
when everybody started getting their own streaming, everybody took their shit back.
Oh yeah, now that
Right.
that,
Yeah.
that for sure
That's what
happened.
hurt
Because a
them.
lot of more people went to Netflix for what they licensed than their own content.
Yeah.
Right.
And that was the issue.
They didn't have a
Right.
lot of content
Yeah.
in the beginning. They just had like.
But now the issue I feel like they have it is they might as well get to the point. I feel like they should do Netflix UK, Netflix Asia, because every time you go on there,
Well, they already
the damn movies are not in English. They're not American
They have a
movies.
foreign shelf. Like they have a whole section for
Heavy.
like, foreign films.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but no, even
Well,
on mine, I click a movie, it's subtitles because it's an Asian movie or it's a movie from Africa. So it's kind of like, damn, y'all don't do anything.
You can
like
do
foreign
that
films.
with just a VPN though. Like
Yeah.
you do a VPN, basically like it hides where your internet's coming from.
Right.
So you can make it say like it's coming from the UK, and then your Netflix will have a completely different catalog.
Yeah.
All the shows will be different on it.
Oh, wow.
because they
Right. All of
license
them.
different. They license different titles depending on
Yeah.
your region.
When I was in London, I was watching, I think, Taken 2, and then when I landed in Barcelona, it wasn't even on there anymore
Right.
because they didn't have it in that region. The shit was
Right.
crazy as fuck.
Yeah. Like I think I know this girl who lives in Brazil. They don't even have the American Netflix at all.
Really?
She can't even get. It's a whole different Netflix, I think.
Damn.
Period. I'm like, dang.
Like,
I didn't know any of that. That's crazy. Like, I feel like Netflix also weren't they doing like when they were filming The Crown and stuff? They were doing like $1 million+ an episode. Isn't that when they first started going in the red?
I don't
I don't
know.
think they-
I don't know
I think
enough
they've-
about that.
they've always been
been kind
struggling.
of in the red.
Yeah.
They've just revealed how much they actually lose to people sharing accounts in that. I think it's a few billion.
Yeah, I think it was like 54 billion
Yeah.
from
just
like
people sharing accounts.
and people leaving, the sharing accounts and people leaving.
And you
Leaving
said
it
that
on?
the
Huh?
leaving it on or just leave?
No,
no,
leaving
the app.
the
Leaving the
leaving
app.
the app.
Subscriber.
Period. Yeah.
and you
'cause
said the festival lost money.
Oh yeah, they didn't make it like
that festival was a shit show.
How so though? Like I
Okay,
thought
so-
that
Too
it
many
sold out.
shows.
It was too many shows.
It was too many shows.
They didn't. I don't think the person that was some of the people doing the booking knew exactly. They gave Aziz 4 nights. They had to cancel the 3rd and 4th because they couldn't move the tickets. The
Aziz?
yes.
Yeah.
The
they-
website was trash.
because they're going by who they like.
Yeah.
Not
Obviously.
He was in the Hollywood Bowl.
No. I forgot where he was at. Because Dave was at the bowl.
Dave did like 5.
Yeah. They
And the
wanted
thing for
him
me-
to be they wanted him to have the most nights
But
sold out.
the thing was, it's like, okay, so if you're doing a festival, I don't know what kind of festival. I don't know what the thought was, so I can't really speak on it. But I guess in my mind as a comedian, I'm thinking festival is to showcase,
New talent.
right? But if you give
up and coming.
Dave 5 nights, how are you gonna showcase new talent?
And then Dave cancels our show.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what
I
I'm
heard about
saying.
that.
How
I
you
didn't know
gonna?
it was Dave until way after.
Yeah.
Y'all had a
That's
show.
what nigga, at the Comedy Store, we were supposed to do Crack 'em Up.
Okay.
That was on Netflix as a joke event.
And then what happened?
Dave said, fuck these niggas, man. I need this room, man.
After he had the
Yes, nigga.
And he
After the
took-
bowl.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. So how are you showcasing new talent?
Exactly. He a Republican.
That's why I say it's
That nigga's a full-fledged.
But
He
that's why
moved to Ohio. Was like, fuck these niggas for real.
But that's why I say it was a shit show. It wasn't about showcasing. It was a branding for Netflix. Well, I mean, I understand it's business at the end of the day, but you can't showcase new comics when you're giving fucking Dave Chappelle 5 nights.
Yeah.
Cause what? Nobody knows who Dave Chappelle is. I love Dave, but if you showcase, you
He's
could
just gonna make the most money.
you could have just bought Dave
sold out the
the
Hollywood
week
Bowl. I was
before,
like,
the week
man.
after, and did the same thing.
My thing is like, you just had 4 nights, my nigga. Why do you need this one
He
night?
also just had multiple specials on Netflix
Yeah.
that they
Wait,
paid
so why you wanna
millions
take this
for.
from
Wait.
us,
The
and-
Crack 'em Up room?
He had just when I was saw
Not the
Dave,
main room?
that crack 'em up room.
Why would he need that little room?
Charged $160 per ticket for people to. Basically, all his friends came and saw him just talk about probably the shit that happened that week when the dude ran on stage. But again, you're Dave Chappelle. You could have literally did this right after Crack 'em Up. You could have had that show at 1:30 in the morning.
Wasn't
It
there
still
a
would've
bigger
sold out.
room?
There were 2 other rooms that are way bigger than the belly room. The belly room holds about 70 people.
Wow. I didn't know that happened to y'all, man.
Was there
Niggas didn't give a fuck about us.
was there ever an explanation or anything?
That
It's
was
Dave
the
Chappelle.
explanation. That was the explanation. It's
Dave
Dave
Chappelle
Chappelle.
needed the room.
So guys,
crazy.
What you gonna do?
but you got to look at it.
When you got a
sucks, 'cause I
name,
loved it.
you
For
got money,
Netflix-
you got a power. You got power in a city where it makes stars. Like, what you gonna do?
But it's for Netflix is a good move. They want to keep that relationship with Dave Chappelle.
Right.
I mean, it's business, and you know what I mean. Once you take the personal out of it, you like, all right, it
Here's
sucks.
Here's the thing about the Netflix thing. Like, maybe 1 or 2 people would have came there. It's a late show. It's no big names on the thing.
Right.
Maybe 1 or 2 people gonna be there. Right.
Right.
They're not really gonna fight that. But the Comedy Store could have. And Dave did that to Nichelle when he's done Nichelle's room about 9 times. So you take this room and this show from one of the only black female bookers in LA and one of the longest running shows in LA and one of the famous historic comedy spots in LA.
She took it from the booker too, or did the booker just
No,
have
he
to
just
book
he
him?
like he knew that she had the room booked. This her night every Thursday, Crack 'em Up Thursday. He knows she's the booker. She's been doing this for what, 9, 10, 11
Been doing
years?
it for a while.
And so you knowingly did that. And CP gave me another view on it. He might have said, "Hey, I need a room." There's like, "Oh, all the rooms are good. We got to Crack 'em Up in there." But you know what? We'll talk to Nichelle. We'll get it worked out. You just do with that. They could have did that. The store could have very well did that. I'm not saying that's not a possibility. Dave might not have had a hand in that. They
Yeah.
told him it's okay. We got you.
He
thinks
probably
okay.
he probably didn't even know that it was
No, he-
that night was.
A nigga had to. It's Thursday.
Does he ever stop in?
what are you saying? Every Thursday she has the show.
I'm
Nigga, how do
just
you not
well,
know?
I guess maybe because it was that special week. I don't know. I'm just thinking maybe
Bless
because
your heart. You trying to save him.
Oh, you're saying because it was Netflix?
yeah.
It was the
So
Netflix
maybe he
thing?
didn't
Bless-
think
bless
that
his
you know what I mean. It was not available.
I
I don't know.
Did Chocolate Sundays not happen because it was Netflix?
Yeah, I don't know. Did it?
Yes.
It happened
Yes.
still. Oh,
Yes.
Well,
Both Sundays.
well, you know
Oh.
what you call is a different dude though.
Pookie?
No, the
Oh,
guy. What's his name?
starts with a J.
What the fuck is his name? But he's a cool dude.
Yeah.
He cares about comics.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
maybe
it's
it's a
all good.
different situation. Yeah, that whole Netflix thing just to me then it was like a fucking million shows.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It was like
I didn't realize how deep it was.
it was a million
It was
shows. And it was what,
everywhere.
7 days long?
Was it 7? I felt like it was
longer.
the better part of 2 weeks. I felt like
It
it was
was
the better part
longer.
of 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Dave started it the Thursday before, right?
Yeah.
At the bowl?
And it went all the way to Tuesday, right?
No, it went.
No, he went to Tuesday. Dave went to Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because he did Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, off Monday, and Tuesday.
I didn't know he did Tuesday.
Yeah.
Is that when it happened? Is that when
Yeah,
the tackle
so
It
happened?
happened his last night, yeah.
Okay.
That shit is
Yeah.
crazy.
It's a lot of Hollywood Bowl shows.
Bro, like,
But when was y'all show? Because the shit didn't happen till
Thursday.
Tuesday.
our show would have been that following that.
Oh, the
Tuesday.
last day.
Yes.
Y'all had the last day.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I know you guys were a little sore about that.
They boxed us up and shipped us out. Speaking of boxing up and shipping out,
Oh,
if you
yeah.
have a small business or any e-commerce business,
ass.
you probably feel like it's time to stop paying all of these fees, all of this shipping, and you're absolutely right. You should check out Shipstation, okay? Because Shipstation gives you e-commerce sellers all sizes of access to the same deeply discounted rates, usually reserved for Fortune 500 companies. Now, you're going to get the same exclusive deals that Nordstrom and Bloomington, all of they getting the same thing that you're going to get. Okay, you don't have to sign up for anything. It's not subscription based. You don't have to stay for a certain amount of time. No wonder Shipstation is already trusted by over 100,000 sellers. All right, if you're terrified of dealing with international shipping, don't be. You go to a lot of small businesses, they say, free shipping anywhere in the U.S. and Canada not included. We ain't worried about that. You're about to step your business up and take it to the next level. All right, Shipstation makes it a breeze to ship anywhere in the world. So scale away. All right, Shipstation can handle it. When you want to talk about saving money, Shipstation doesn't just save you money, but it also is a good place to start. You get deeply discounted shipping rates normally reserved for the Fortune 500 companies. Shipstation works with over 45 carriers. Easily compare rates and delivery times to quickly find the best option every time. Works with over 300 platforms, Amazon, eBay, Etsy. It doesn't matter, okay? To automate processes and fulfillment with tracking, it's a simple click of the button, and you can save time managing all your orders. In fact, 98% of companies that use ShipStation for a year keep using it for as long as they're in business. And the great thing is you can have all of this auto-populated in your phone. We do everything on your phone, so you can control all of this from your phone. Just the touch of a screen. So, don't let the big guys keep getting all the discounts for themselves. Sign up with our promo code DIYS and get a free 60-day trial today at ShipStation.com and start saving money with every shipment. That's 2 whole months of discounted shipping, absolutely free. Just go to ShipStation.com, click the microphone at the top of the page, and type in DIYS. Now, before we leave this space of this ad, you heard this ad. You're like, oh, I ain't got no business. You know somebody that has a business. You might have a friend or a cousin that just started crocheting and she's trying to sell crochet swimsuits or headbands or something like this. Help your people out, man. If you know somebody that can benefit from this, show them this ad. Make sure they have the discount code so they can take advantage of this. All right? That's it. Shit. Make shit happen.
Crocheted bathing suits.
That's
I've
on
seen it.
Instagram.
Really?
I've
I've
seen
seen
it at
a
the
couple people doing that.
It's pretty nice, actually.
Yeah, is it? Because, yeah.
I mean, you got to wear
it's
something
I mean,
underneath.
I was
But
you
gonna
don't
say.
have to. You know what like. You know what
it's like a fine ass fish that was caught.
Oh, thick fish.
She was
Big
in-
fish.
That fish thick.
Yeah, damn! Look at the bumper on that one.
Look at the scales on that bitch.
If fish were thick, there'd be a lot more black fish.
Yeah, look at the gills on that hoe.
Yes, sir.
All right, I got a question for y'all.
Let's go.
What's the opposite of what's the female version of fellation?
Cunnilingus.
Cunnilingus.
Yeah.
The cundialingus.
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys feel about it?
Like doing it. I'm a pervert. I have no problem.
Do you
admitting it.
enjoy dining?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you saying eating pussy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why you say it all weird?
I like
he was
that.
trying to be
I wanted to
Yeah,
know the name.
it don't sound sexy. It sounds
Yeah,
like
cunnilingus is
Cunnilingus?
not
I like
a word.
it.
I don't
It's
like
not-
it.
It's a strange.
Isn't that
a lot of the actual
Wait.
terms for most sex?
Isn't
feel
that the
really
lady that
weird.
used to be working
kinda
with George
cool.
Bush? Oh, no, that's Condoleezza. My bad.
Hilarious.
It's close.
It's close.
It's close.
I
Cunnilingus
never
sound
said
like you have a
I can
powdered
never
wig
say
on.
confident the first time. I always have to hear somebody else say it.
Yeah,
first.
like-
so I just give her head.
Yeah.
Eat
Yeah.
me out.
Head.
Give her head.
Give her
Eat
head.
the nana.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never gave Condoleezza, but I ate some pussy before.
Condolingus.
Yeah, but I've
Once or twice or 35,000 times.
Yeah,
I mean,
I've,
I'd
I
dabble.
have eaten. I've eaten pussy.
I'd probably
before.
be disappointed at my stats. I don't want to know.
Of how good you are, or how many
No,
times
like how
you
many
done?
times?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'd probably be like, God damn.
Usually it's a starter for me.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, starters?
Well, you say
Like,
yours
yeah.
is low?
That's what you do first.
Yeah, it's like
You
Oh
have-
no! I'm saying I'd be surprised if like you know how Grand Theft Auto shows you everything you've ever done and it showed you like how many times you've eaten pussy. I'd probably be like, ooh.
Oh.
Oh, you've ate a lot. Okay.
I'm
He's like,
I'm specific. I don't just be eating box everywhere.
Yeah.
but
right, but you have
think
eaten a
the-
box or two.
I'm
We
a
all
fan.
ate a box that we like. Probably shouldn't have
Shouldn't have
that
done
one.
that.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't have ate that one right there.
I need to gargle.
Hey, you just be waiting for the bump on the lip. 2 more days. 2 more days, no bump. I should be good.
2 more days like
Ever.
COVID.
yeah.
You know the ones that you can like just eat. Like, this is gonna get weird. So when you're doing it right, you build up a lot of juice right there. What do y'all do? Do y'all just kind of like let it fall on her? You
I
sit
let
on
it. I
the
just
bed?
stand up.
Yeah, I let it go to her.
You let it
Just
go.
like
on her?
this.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Y'all
I think
ain't
they
never
like.
swallowed
They
it?
like seeing it.
You know, swallow
I'm
it?
sure I have, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't really think about it. But yeah.
Is there people that you
feel
feel
like a
comfortable
whore.
like swallowing it?
Some
There's
people know I'm not.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna spit this on you,
What?
baby.
What?
But yeah,
yeah,
I got real nasty with it.
Yeah.
You look like a skank.
Yeah.
Just painted. You're just like. You got to come up like this though.
Yeah.
Lift to the side. So the FDA actually just approved a latex underwear that protects against STIs during oral sex. I wanted to know what the women in the comments
That
felt
sound like
about this.
Sound like head with a condom on.
It's worse. It's head with underwear on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even worse. So
Yeah.
this is, I guess, it's Laurel's. It's a manufacturer of ultra thin underwear, and I guess it will include bikinis and shorty underwear made of ultra thin, silky smooth latex, and it's designed to deliver the desired experience of oral sex without skin to skin contact, effectively lowering the dangers of STIs.
What? That's
No.
See, they lost me right there. Not only it's not gonna be good, but it's a lowering, not eliminating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So how about we all just go get tested before we?
Yeah, it's like
Right.
That would be the
I-
easy
yeah.
thing, but
I feel like if you didn't
sex
want
is
that
funny
skin
when
to
you kinda
skin, you
throwing
shouldn't do it.
the dick on the table and the crabs are,
when you throw the
oh, come on, 6. Come on, 6, you fucking bitch.
Hit that 7, you in the doctor's office if you roll a 7.
Shit, crab eye, snake eyes.
Snake eyes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't see
I
this
wonder-
catching on.
I wonder I'm sure there is people who've done it,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't personally know anybody that actually tested before they had sex.
Like right before?
No, like you meet, you kicking it with somebody,
Mm-hmm.
it's going well, and you feel like you're gonna have sex, so then they go get tested together, and then it's like, okay, now we can just have sex.
Oh,
like
no,
I
that's
feel
very
like
mature though. I
you
feel like
should do
that's
that.
Like a good
I don't know.
Third date.
When we and my wife
second.
first got together, we went and got tested together.
Oh, really?
Because we
See?
knew we wanted to go raw dog.
This is before y'all even had sex.
No. This is before we got back to, before I proposed to him, like when I went back to the
But
crib.
but the
Oh, before
first
the
time you hit,
proposal.
you didn't get tested.
Oh no, but I was using condom then.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So that's what I wonder how many people actually do that.
Well, here's the thing with that. Like, let's say you meet somebody, y'all kick, y'all say y'all gonna do that. You don't know if that person's still dating somebody, so they might get tested.
You're right,
But
the
they
next
can fuck
day,
that date
that-
or that night,
it
or
ruined
the next
it.
day, and it's still like now
it's
you
ruined
are
it.
clean.
Yeah.
But then
It
your
ruined
dick
the whole
falling off on
test.
Tuesday.
It just ruined the whole test. Well, that's why you also could do the ghetto test too.
What's that?
If dudes, if your girl go, you be like,
Hilarious.
well, I don't need to go if you went.
I'm not even gonna lie, I've done that before.
Yeah, I mean, I think all
Like, oh,
men
you
have
good?
done that.
Hey.
Well, if you good, I'm good. You know?
I
Indirect
don't-
bill of health.
See, here's what I be thinking about. Like I always, ever since I seen Why Did I Get Married, when Tasha Smith had knowingly gave her shit to old boy, and then she got treated. And didn't tell her nothing. I was like, yo, if they were able to think this up on a movie, somebody else has thought this.
Somebody
before.
done it.
So I'm like, yeah, exactly.
What'd
so
she
I'm like,
give her?
So she.
It was
she-
chlamydia, right? It wasn't nothing
yeah,
crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
she had got chlamydia from somebody else, and she
No, I thought
knew
it was from him.
No.
No, I thought he gave it to her. No, he gave it to her. And
No. She was
Because
like,
she didn't cheat.
Just what?
I
Yes,
don't
she
watch
did.
that show.
He said,
Oh, I
you was
thought.
probably from that stanky bitch. No, who was she? And she said it was such and such. He was
Oh,
like,
he had thought he gave it to her.
yes,
though. Yeah.
yes. And she was like, no, you didn't get it from such and such, because I got it from such. And
I
such.
remember.
And yes.
Okay. Yeah, you're
Mhm.
right.
And she
Yeah.
knew it, and then
Sounds
she
messy.
got tested and got her shit, and yeah, left him burning.
That's crazy.
This nigga was pissing a flamethrower
The intentional burn.
for a week.
Chlamydia makes your pee burn?
At clap? Mm-hmm.
Chlamydia's clap? I thought clap was gonorrhea.
Nah, clap.
Yeah, I
is
thought
chlamydia.
gonorrhea was
Clap?
clap.
I think they're both. I feel like clap has kind of become a universal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way you go, you don't want
Oh,
that applause.
Clap
You don't
is
want that
definitely-
applause.
It's one of them.
You don't want that applause, buddy.
That's what
It's way
your
too
dick
cute a
told
name.
me.
It's too cute and cool of a name for what it means.
Ah.
Having the clap sounds fun.
You don't want that.
Gonorrhea sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Chris Sullivan
gonorrhea.
says, I ain't
Jesus
finna
Christ.
flex. I be leaving it in God's hand. This nigga wild as fuck.
Who said that?
Chris Sullivan.
You be saying that till you get it, and then you're like, I'm
Listen.
not doing that anymore.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. I caught something right after college. Not right after college, right after high school. When I found out my son wasn't my son and I ain't respect women at all. I was out there wilding.
Caught a little clear,
I bought a little something.
little
something.
media, a little media, a
I
little light
woke up-
media.
Listen, woke up the next one morning, went to the bathroom, my dick fell in the toilet. I was like, that's not normal.
Yeah, you like that's not
Pick it
good.
up. Yeah, I put
That's
it in a
not
Ziploc
good.
bag, took the
That's
Planned
not-
Parenthood. I was like, hey,
Yeah, that's
Can you
not
attach
good.
this, please?
you guys got anything
Can you
for
put
this?
back
Yeah,
on?
y'all got some of that Gorilla Glue over here.
Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit, man, that shit was out of there. My
Yeah.
So we not going for this underwear, huh?
Nah,
Nah, I'm
No.
good on the underwear. Well, first
I'm
of all,
trying
you
to
should-
think of what it'd be like. It feels like you're going down on like a robot or something.
I'm
Feel like
assuming
you-
if it's ultra thin, you still feel and see the
Yeah,
vagina.
but like our ultra, like if I'm thinking of like an ultra thin condom, and it's like you can still know, still know it's there.
It
right.
seemed like
yeah,
you
yeah, absolutely.
doing that like you licking a candy wrapper.
I feel like
You
women
know.
gonna start
Mm-hmm.
hitting us with the same excuse. Come on, baby, let me take it off. I can't feel.
I'm safe. I'm
You can
safe,
trust me,
boy.
baby. Go
I'm
ahead,
safe.
just put the tip of your tongue in.
Hilarious. And we turn into the like, no, get
Yeah.
the underwear.
Stop. I usually don't be doing this. Lift up.
Do I have to buy the underwear every time?
I know. Is it reusable or what?
Yeah.
Because then you got to worry about all the mouths that have been on it.
Right.
But
Is this a clean underwear?
I don't
I'm not
know.
for
I don't
it.
even know if that would make me feel
Well, I
safe.
feel like you shouldn't be eating nobody if you're that nervous.
if you, yeah.
If you're nervous about it, you shouldn't be eating anyway. You know, now you can still hit.
That's why you gotta
You can still hit.
smash drunk.
Ain't nothing but a little
hit.
nerves.
Yeah, you can still hit. But
Everybody's worked through some
yeah,
nerves.
you can still hit because you strapped up, so you can still hit. But you can't eat if you're nervous, dog. If you got any doubt, in doubt, don't do it.
Don't do it.
When in doubt, don't use your mouth.
Yeah,
listen,
there it is.
I'm still on this text thread for this Republican chain.
Oh, there's more?
They text me every day, multiple times a day. Okay. Fox News alert: 75% of Americans say the country is moving in the wrong direction. Do you agree? Take the poll. Midnight deadline. This can't be ignored. Republicans need you. If we miss tonight's goal, we lose Pelosi's Dems. Please chip in so they collect the money.
Of course.
The
those
funny
texts.
one was Biden calls patriots like us ultra MAGA. Well, let's clear it up with pride. Claim your free ultra MAGA shirt.
Ultra MAGA?
That's not regular MAGA right there. That's me.
You know how racist you have to be?
and stupid.
Oh my God.
Ultra make America great again?
Yeah.
Big news. Elon Musk announced he'll end Twitter's ban on President Trump. Will you sign President Trump's welcome back card today?
The fact that
That's
was a text
hilarious.
message is wild.
Yes. I mean, they send me so much.
Like the fact we had a president that used Twitter is still crazy to me.
The fact that there's an intern that has to type all those out to then send them out automatically is hilarious.
This-
I don't know
Probably.
how I got on this, but this is an amazing prank to do to somebody to sign them up for a
Yeah.
Republican.
You know, I got one of those before, and, you know, I should have handled it like you. I should have just kept it going just so and then answer no to everything. It just be fucking with them.
Hilarious.
I was on one and I thought it was a robot and I replied stop in all caps and then a person replied sorry I'll take you off the list and I was like oh.
Hilarious. Oh, that makes me want to respond every time.
Yeah, I always respond stops, but going forward, I think I'm going to enjoy it.
I'm gonna start sending selfies. It's like
Just
I'm
show
wearing,
up like-
wearing the other person's like garb paraphernalia.
who the hell is this guy?
I'm about to get a MAGA t-shirt and then crop top it and just take pictures like that with clothes on, just style.
They say I'm really a woman. they be confused. Like, wait, we supposed to hate him. We're not supposed to like him, but we need that vote.
You need that vote.
Need that vote, baby. Hell out of here.
Yeah. I'm going to sign Kev up for it. That's going to be hilarious.
Well, you know.
Add this number to it.
I mean, let's just be honest though. Let's just keep it 100. If Kev keep blowing up, if Kev keep blowing up, the app keeps going well. You know he's gonna turn Republican.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
You know he's gonna turn
MAGA hat
Republican
Kev?
for the taxes.
Listen, hey, man, you know.
Kev on racist.
Kevin on racist.
Kev on
Kev
racist.
on MAGA. Ultra Kev on MAGA.
That's
Ultra
such a
Kev on
crazy
stage.
culture,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had to
shit.
stay in the Trump hotel recently because I was put up in a hotel and they switched me, and I was like, "You nothing else?"
It's probably the cheapest one.
It was well, their prices are way lower now, right?
Sure.
And it was a really nice room, but like the culture there is so crazy. First of all, most of the security guards were black dudes.
They purposely do that though.
And I wanted to like go up to him and be like, "You
My
good,
nigga,
bro? You safe?"
What are you doing?
But I was walking in the room, so I couldn't say anything. And they had their gift shops in the lobby are MAGA stores.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy. So you just see like people like, all right, yeah, I need to re-up on this racism.
Dude, it's like
Trying it on in the mirror. Like,
We
what
should
Yeah, I
go-
saw it. It was-
we should
it
go
was
as
so
a
weird.
group, like a black people, like 6 of us. Like, fuck yeah, man! Like, get a picture of me real quick. Buy
That'd
the
be
shit,
wild. There's
then
people
burn it
with-
out front the hotel.
yeah,
It's
just like they
weird.
did the Nike jerseys.
Weird.
Uh-huh.
Like, what's the problem?
Such a
What's the
weird place.
problem? I paid for it.
All right, so listen, we normally start the show with a different theme song every time
Oh,
we
we
get
didn't do that.
we didn't. We already started
Mid-roll.
but we didn't get the chance to do it. So we're gonna end the show with an intro song and song.
Okay.
In the song, we just try to rhyme "scary," damn internet, you're scary, with Mary, Harry, Dairy, Fairy, Harry, Larry,
Judiciary.
anything like that. Yeah, judiciary, transitionary, anything like that. So
Chroniclary.
we'll make a beat, Patty kick it off, and then if you want to freestyle to jump in there, Miami style, not Florida, Miami style.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just gonna, since you from
Well,
Miami,
set it off so I can
I'll go
see how it
bum,
goes.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum,
Trick Daddy?
bum,
So what am I?
bum, bum, bum,
Somebody rhyme.
bum, bum,
Hey, yeah.
bum,
Hey, slip and slide.
bum,
Boom. Hey,
bum,
damn.
bum, bum,
Damn internet, you scary. Hey, damn internet, you scary. Hey, I just lost my cherry. Hey, through an incendiary. Hey, now it's
Oh.
judiciary. I'm a Republican. I like Marys. Hey,
Oh.
look at these titties.
Hey.
Look at these 50s.
Hey.
Look at these cities.
Ooh.
I ain't saying shit though. I ain't saying shit though. I'ma pass it to my bro.
Okay.
You don't gotta
Okay.
say shit either.
I don't know how to rap, so
Yo.
I'ma try to do this.
Cool.
When we come through, you know I'ma do
Ooh,
this.
hell yeah,
Damn
do this.
internet, you scary.
I'ma do this.
Yeah.
I
Damn
come
internet, you
through.
scary.
I'ma do this.
Yeah. I'ma do this.
I forgot the song.
Yeah.
What song was that?
Damn internet, you scary. Shut up.
Uh-huh.
That's what I should have did. That's what I should have did. I should have shut up.
No, the
should've
rhyme
shut
scheme
up.
didn't come into my
Yeah, I
head,
should've
so I should have shut up.
I should have shut my ass up. That's what I should have did.
Uh-huh.
Thank you guys so much for watching, man. We
Shut up.
appreciate you. Shout out to the Scary Squad in the comments, man. We appreciate y'all tapping in. Shout out to Killer Cam with the Cam, man. Thank our special guest, Malik S. What you got going on, man? Those people should look out for.
Going back to the neighborhood on CBS on Mondays. Shit, that's it.
Okay.
That's sad.
Any dates they got
That's
coming?
pretty sad. That's
You said
fucked up.
CBS?
Yeah.
He's
not
one of the
sad.
writers, yeah. I
sad?
did,
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I did one of the scripts you wrote, I think.
Yeah.
Very big channel.
Yeah. yeah.
That's like the most legit you could get.
I mean,
Is he
ain't-
bigger than the channel
Snow-
you're on now?
Way bigger.
Nobody watching TV, dude.
That's true.
Nobody's
I
watching network
I watch it
TV.
on Hulu, so. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on the show and I write on the show, so that's cool. That's a blessing, man. I mean, in this time that we in, just to be working is
It's a
fucking
blessing.
amazing. And I just want to give a shout out to Tahir and all you guys here, man. You guys are doing amazing things. Got
Thank
a
you,
whole
man.
studio independently owned, not waiting for nobody to come save y'all. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
doing your own thing, and you don't even realize the freedom to be able to
Jesus.
do your own thing and not wait
Crazy.
for Hollywood.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, dude. I mean, does Hollywood even know who's good and who's not?
I
They
don't
just know who
think
they
so.
like.
Yeah.
They know who they like, and they try to force
That's
certain talent down people's throat. So
bars.
I'm proud of you guys that you didn't sit around and wait for no damn Hollywood to come rescue you. You just did it yourself.
Yeah,
like
man.
you know
Thank
what I
you,
mean?
man.
I
We
mean,
appreciate
and
it.
it's happening.
the
And
internet is very free.
you guys don't see it. This place is legit. It's like nice. And they got white people working here for them.
White people need jobs, too.
I'm just saying though. You know how humbling that is as a white person. You go get a job from a young black dude starting a new network.
Well, let me tell you this. The white people working here before we merged.
Yeah. That's not.
Okay.
We
That's
didn't
not
put an
really
ad
the
out like
optics.
white people only.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
they were
yeah.
kind of
Oh, they
killing
came
it
with
by
it.
Yeah, they
themselves.
came with
Oh,
it.
the
'Cause
white-
we merged,
okay.
we merged,
It was
we
a
merged
merger.
with another company.
okay, so the white people came with
Yeah,
it.
they was
okay.
over here.
All right,
They're already
all
doing the
right.
thing.
You could have just left it how I said
Nah,
it.
you
though.
know what
It
I'm
would
saying?
have sound better. It sound like, oh yeah, they hiring. I'm not saying that y'all have no black people.
Oh,
working
yeah, we
here,
got a lot of black
but they
people.
have white people working here. You know what I'm saying? Like that's humbling as hell that You know,
I think it just makes. I feel like it makes people see it as more legit when they see white people.
and
I
that's
don't know
sad,
why. That's
right?
crazy, right?
Well,
But
that's the white man 400 years.
That's just, and it's just perception. Like,
Yeah.
people take advice from taller people before they will from shorter people,
And
especially white tall males. People was
that's
like,
America.
That's America.
Yeah.
This is America.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, thank y'all so much
Is
for
that
watching,
Childish
man. Look
Gambino?
out for Malik S.
Malik S Comedy on Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
Facebook, Twitter, J-Day, Farmers Only, Christian Mingle. I'm on
Farmers
everything.
Only.
I'm on everything, bro. Malik S Comedy. You got to be on everything, man. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see y'all next week in another episode of Damn Internet, you scary.
Like
Peace out.
Mary. Hit her with the berry. Pop
there
my
you go.
cherry.
Now you got it.
Who want to carry? Conceal and carry. Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
The warm up.